Hello and welcome to my channel. Or if you're a returning subscriber, hi! How are you doing? It's really great to see you back here again for another video. I hope you're all having an amazing day today. I'm Tess Lurk and this is an art and beauty channel, so if those are videos you're interested in, make sure you're subscribed because I'm here for you every single week. And this week we are crafting. I'm going to be showing you how to make this lotus candle holder. Touched my lens instead of the viewfinder. What is my problem? Anyway, I'm going to be showing you how to make this resin lotus candle holder using real pressed flowers. Ooh, she's pretty. So I have another video up using these molds to make some other candle holders using alcohol ink and resin, and I will go ahead and link that video below in the description. If you haven't seen it yet, make sure to check it out. But one of the questions that I was asked in the comments there was, how do you do it with pressed flowers? So I hope if you're out there, you stumble across this video and find it useful. I appreciated the comment and I had a lot of fun making this little coaster. I will go ahead and when I release this video, I will have it up for grabs in my Etsy if anybody is interested. I will go ahead and link my Etsy shop down below in the description, and let's just hop right into this video. But before we do, make sure to comment, like, subscribe for engagement. It really helps out my channel a lot, and if you do like this video, make sure to give it a like because it helps out my channel and it also lets me know that I'm making content that you guys want to see from me. And let's craft! For this project, I'm using 200 milliliters of resin, and so I just went ahead and marked out on my measuring cup where to pour each part of resin and hardener, and I will go ahead and link all of the materials that I use for this project down below in the description, so if anybody is curious, those will be down there for you. And then I'm just going to go ahead and pour equal parts of resin and hardener and mix my resin together. And then when you're mixing your resin, you just want to make sure to scrape the sides and the bottom of your container. Go slow, you don't want to create air bubbles as you're mixing, but make sure that you mix it thoroughly until it's all clear. It'll get foggy at first and then it will start to clear up. I also got these little sheets of dried flowers off of Amazon. I thought that they were really cute and that they would save me some time, so I went ahead and ordered some, and that's what I'll be using in today's project. The flowers also came with a sheet of orange and a sheet of purple, but I decided that I wanted to do blues and yellows for this little guy. And then I'm just using a pair of eyebrow tweezers to grab the flowers, or try to grab the flowers, and I'll be using those to place the flowers into the mold. And then as you're placing the flowers, it's just important to think about what side of the flower you want to the outside. So I want the outside of the flowers to be the part that's most visible for the most part, so that's what I tried to accomplish just by making sure that I was placing them in the right way. And then to make sure that I'm getting the flowers in without breaking them, I'm just kind of lifting up the edge of the mold as I'm putting them in. It's silicone, so it's just going to bounce back into shape. You don't really have to worry too much about it. And you can add as many or as few flowers as you want to. I really loaded this one up just because I wanted to get some good color as well with the yellows and blue. And for some of the larger pieces like the leaves or even some of the stems, I'm just breaking them off with my fingers. It's really easy to do because they are dried, so don't be scared to kind of manipulate the tools or the supplies that you do have at your disposal, even if they seem a little bit too big. And then when you feel like you're satisfied with the amount of flowers that you have inside of your mold, just go ahead and start pouring your resin. And I like to pour it slowly and up kind of high because pouring it in a slow stream like this helps to pop some of the bubbles on the way down. So I let my candle holder set up overnight and it is fully cured. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pop it out of the mold and we'll see how it turned out. I did end up pouring a little bit too much resin in. If you can see that there's a little bit of a lip over the opening. So I might need to use some of my pliers just to try to loosen that up before I can demold this guy. I'm just kind of pulling some up around the corner there. Okay, so let's take it out of the mold and see how it turned out. Just trying to loosen it up a little bit. This turned out so pretty. I'm so happy with it. So there is a little bit of a lip on the bottom here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use my rotary tool to sand that off, and then I will finish it by just putting a little gold border here. Look at it! So pretty. All right, let's sand it really quickly. And when you're sanding, you always want to make sure that you've got some sort of eye protection, and also maybe a mask is a good idea because you don't really want to inhale these little particles of resin. All right, and now I'm just gonna be taking my favorite little paint pen. You've seen it before, and you will see it again. And just go around this little inside lip here. And next I'm just going to put 3 of these little rubber feet on the bottom. Maybe 4. I feel like it's not super stable. Overall, I am so happy with how this project turned out. If you like it, or if you don't like it, let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know what you think I could do better. I personally am so happy with this result, and I really hope if you were the one who left that comment asking in my previous video how to do it with dried flowers, I hope that you did find this video, and I hope that it helped you and you found it informative. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, especially if you made it all the way to the end. And if you did make it all the way to the end, please go ahead and leave me a flower emoji down in the comment section below, just so I know that you made it all the way to the end. I really appreciate you being here, and I will see you next week. Bye!